an iron vein before, and I'm sure that if I tried to, that would take me a ridiculous amount of time and leave me with ridiculous and unnecessarily huge stack of iron in my inventory. I already have 500. Like, ooh, wow. How many conveyor belts can I craft with this? Let's see. Well, actually, I know exactly how many transporter belts I can create with this amount of iron. It's 500, like, transporter belts. But iron is rarely a scarce resource in this game, unless you tune the map in the editor accordingly. But I didn't think about it. Which is why we have this place very rich with iron, which only makes sense because if I'm not mistaken, Mars is actually red because some iron situation. Sorry, I forgot. I was reading about it and I was watching a documentary movies, but I forgot why Mars actually appears red, although it's not very red, as you could probably see from today's news. Have you seen today's news, anyone? Or yesterday's news if you're watching this live stream and recording? Because a Chinese rover actually sent a picture from Mars, letting all of us know that they're okay and everything's okay on Mars. Still dead. Still, lifeless. Still no water. But the rovers are fine. Good to know. Anywho, I won't be able to produce anything anytime soon because I have this ridiculous queue of transporters that are being crafted from my almost infinite amounts of wood. So again, we have some time to reflect on our factory, on what's going on here. We don't have money, of course, because it all goes researching stuff. I think I will pause a little bit after researching those triple splitters. Or maybe not, because I wanted to craft a triple splitter actually to untangle that spaghetti of a mess here. But I won't be able to do this before the stupid queue of transporters finishes being crafted. So yeah, no triple splitters for me. So I could as well select next research while I'm waiting. I'm thinking of ways of saving space by building underground communications here, and it would actually alleviate some stuff for me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reroute this line to underground a little bit later. Because for now I want to create a triple splitter, and I can't do that because transporters. But I have already scheduled 10 triple splitters to be researched as soon as I get my 500 transporter units. Boy, so exciting. Hey, I'm seeing that there are 7 viewers on Steam. Hey everyone, my name is Georgie and this game is called Learning Factory, and in this game we're building a factory that sells items to cats. So, hello to everyone who is watching this. We're building a ridiculously small factory. €9 on Steam already. Hey everyone! I hope you're having a good day. My factory is not having a good day because it is so very underperforming. But, you know, I take pride in what I do. Oh, and hey, I have my triple splitter thing available to me. So I can now have separate lines for those two. And what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna install another, another triple splitter here, and this one is going to end with a tunnel. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to eradicate this line because I'm going to fill it with another yarn wool maker. But for selling raw cotton to our cats, I'm going to build this very first underground part of the factory, and thankfully I have another spare yarn wool maker and all transporter lines in the world. So yeah, now we've got four. Now we've got four yarn wool makers, but that's not nearly enough, of course. So let's try and make use of that second cotton collector, which is working here now. It was used for crafting loom, but we have way more loom that we're selling, so I think it only makes sense to diversify a little bit and build more cotton, excuse me, yarn wool makers. Where is it? Good question is where we put them. Oh no, not here. Hey, come here, you. Will it work? Will it work? Will I dare? Okay, that works for one yarn wool maker, but nothing comes to the second one. So no, it won't work. But will it pass through, though? I think it should. Jesus Christ, this factory is a nightmare already. I love it. Okay. Are they passing through each other? Yeah, I think they do. That's part of the game's mechanics I have learned about only recently. And if you didn't know anything about it, I know I didn't, then you're very welcome. And I'm very welcome to try and install that loom after all. Okay, so how are we doing in terms of yarn wool stack? Nah, still performing dramatically. But we do have some money to maybe hire another researcher. Shall we? Do we dare? Do I dare? Don't mind if I do. Let's hire another dude. But dormitory is full, so let's not hire another dude just yet. Let's expand our dormitory instead, and let's do it once again just for the heck of it. Because we will need more scientists eventually. And for now, I don't know. I want to build another. I want to build another yarn wool maker. because I have this output, which is not doing anything just yet. This factory is getting more weird by the minute. I mean, look at it. Yoink. Yeah. Worst factory ever. Loving it. This is a nightmare. This is a cluster. Well, research something. The game just tells me I would if I could, but I need more researchers to be working, and all my researchers are super busy, and I don't have money to hire any of them anyway. I'm even ready to hire Dieter. Oh, he has 16 points in terraforming. No way, dude, you're hired. Come on, come on. Yeah, go research some stuff. You know, go out of town. Where's them box makers? Oh yeah. There we are. Looks relatively easy. And all 4 scientists are actually working on it. Yeah, box makers are easy. And we will have them added to our factory in no time, because we already have this ridiculous amount of wood stored, which is good. Okay. 5 viewers on Twitch at the moment, as far as I'm concerned. Hey everyone, don't be a stranger, write something to the chat, let's talk, because I have some time. I'm waiting for my research to be completed. Hey there, Ograf Retep. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but I'm not sure since it looks very exotic to me. How are you doing? Have you played the game yet? How do you like it so far? I am building a very weird factory today. Because this is what I like to do on Friday nights, apparently. To inflict pain on myself by generating ridiculously weird maps and creating absurdist factories that make no sense. Because I've graduated in economics and not in logistics, after all. But I guess that's the part of fun behind those games, behind those factorial-like games. Creating problems for yourself to solve later. And it does look impressive if you are not into the game context and if you don't know that this actually is a nightmare. If you are just a passerby and if you're looking at it, then you would probably say, yeah, machinery is working, stuff be happening, yeah. This is an efficient factory, but no, it's not. No, it's not. Ograf Retep says that they've been a while and that you've enjoyed earlier versions of the game. Well, thank you so very much. That's actually great to hear. Please don't hesitate to come back when you have a break from that live stuff, because, you know, we've all been there. And this game could be real nice for relaxing purposes. Sorry for putting it a little bit clumsy. because it is a end of a work week to me, and my English is naturally failing me by any minute now. Yeah. Okay, so at least we have steady-ish amount of yarn balls being produced at the moment. That is, unless one of those wholesale cats comes around, but I'm not seeing any of them at the moment. Nah. Which is good. Wholesale cats are good when you're, you know, when you're overproducing stuff. But that's not the case for my factory. Only one scientist is working on the project. Yeah, good job, guys. Real deal. It only requires 2 points per production. Like, are you that incompetent? Where is my dormitory? No, oh, yeah, I got it. Most of them have sufficient amount of points in production. I think all of them all of them have sufficient amount of points in production, but the problem is that we're not generating much income. Because we're not selling too much stuff. Maybe we could do something. Yeah, we could craft a couple of tunnels, and actually that would complete us a task from Dr. Katz. Oh shit, I've pressed right mouse button instead of left mouse button, and now I have like 10 more tunnels, which is fine, but I didn't need that many. But it brought me 20 more coins, which will hopefully help boost my researches a little bit. We have enough space here. Some spare space here, which is a way too luxurious given the size of our island. But I don't have many ideas on how do I use it, because we're still very much lacking resources. I love it how this store has a door, but you don't actually have to connect your transporter line bringing cats to your factory. You don't actually have to connect it to a door. You can connect it to any, you know, any part of the store. So now those cats are entering the store. I mean, seemingly they're entering the store through the bush, and then through the glass, and then through all those counters and stuff and items. Well, they like cats usually do. Cats enter wherever, and you know, they would cross any obstacles that are between them and whatever they want, and they don't mind ruining some things. Hey, I'm not seeing any wholesale cats actually. I haven't seen many of those yet. Did we change their looks, or am I that lucky? Let's go to the monument and see the stats. Or maybe they are not visiting, or maybe they are just not visiting my factory yet. Huh. I was afraid about those. I was worried about those wholesale cats, and I'm not even. They're not even coming here. Weird. Not to worry though, because we will expand soon enough. Box makers will make an appearance on our factory in no time. And those will be a game changer. My oh my. We'll make a bunch of those. Like hardcore box making. And let's make it ridiculous as well. Those boxes, the wood for those boxes, it will be entering we'll be entering the box makers from a very unusual angle. So this will be for the first box maker. This is the line of the second box maker, and no, those are too lengthy. No. Let me install those box makers first and think of how to supply them with wood a little bit later. But this way, at least, I'm making use of this empty part of the factory. I'm sure this way is not optimal at all, but you know, that's as far as my optimization talents go. Okay, and box maker have just been researched, so we have to pick next research project, which will be, yeah, let's make it cat sorters. Not sure why, but why not? And let's produce some of those juicy box makers. I said that I would. They are pretty compact, so that's nice. And let's see if I can supply all three of them in this rather weird manner. Oh yeah, apparently I can. And I will. And we shall start with supplying raw boxes. But soon enough, of course. Now, where's my shop? We will have to diversify again. And maybe we shall optimize then. But not now. Right now we're just going to send all those boxes. And now they're coming. Here we are. Wholesale cats are coming to my factory to empty my shelves and leave the rest of my customers dissatisfied. Go on. Devastate my factory, you little monster. There he goes. There he goes. Let's see. What you want? He wants 10 boxes. I don't have 10 boxes. Go away. I only have 3. Like, ugh. Oh, I'm not even selling any of them. Because, sorry, my bad. Because I forgot I have to actually put an item on sale before it starts selling. Oh, but I do have a little bit in overproduction of yarn balls. Awesome. I think we're ready for those wholesale cats. Are we? Yeah. Yes, we are. Let's maybe raise prices for boxes. No. Only for wholesale cats. Let's see what happens if we raise prices a little bit. I'm sure they won't be buying anything this way. Okay, let's take a break and head to the second island. Island number 2. He said number 2. Okay, the next research is completed, but I'm not going to select next one because I want to accumulate some cash and maybe hire some more scientists, because that's the fun part of the game. Okay, we've got 2 apple trees that have grown to their best condition, but that's of course not enough. But it's getting there. I'll post the key to this map on our Discord server in case you want to try it yourself. If you didn't know it, every map has a key. You can see it if you press escape or when you're generating the map in free play mode. And this little thingy you can just normally copy and paste to wherever, like a normal text. And when you do that, your friends will be able to enjoy the game on the same map that you have generated, using your map generating genius. Okay, so box production is going as planned. Boxes are being pretty popular, and why don't we have any loom for sale? That was very weird. Now we do have loom for sale. I don't remember pulling it out, but maybe I did it accidentally at some point. Maybe we could earn some dough by creating another science lab. I need one anyway, so let's put it right here and nah, let's reroll. What do we have here? Like, Yuri from Sri Lanka is extremely proficient in terraforming studies, and he specializes in logistics, but he is so very bad in his specialization. The same thing goes with me, you know. I like graduated in economics, but I'm not a very good economist. Not a very good specialist in economics because I'm working on video games and like hosting live streams. Definitely not working as an economist. William, on the other hand, oh look at him. He's so optimistic. He used to be a catnip smuggler. Nice fella. I don't think I want to hire him. So Valentine, on the other hand, who comes from the United Kingdom, I think he seems, well, out of these three, he seems like one of the most promising candidates. So let's hire this guy, and dormitory is full again, and I can't do anything about it just yet, but I can populate my lab with another researcher, which is great. And maybe select next research for the hell of it. Maybe start researching for some terraforming stuff. Because if I had some more soil, I would be able to expand this island. I mean, you know what? Let's make it our goal of the night. Expanding the island itself by terraforming. Because we have more than one actually terraforming specialists here. I mean, yeah, Pinky is very good at terraforming, and Valentine seems very, very good at terraforming, and even Dieter is awesome at terraforming. Well, Volga is not awesome at anything in particular. He's also a slow researcher, and maybe we should fire him. But not yet. Okay. Huh, we can craft a tree. We can craft a tree! And craft a tree we will! Yes, please! Craft me... Okay. A little bug here, apparently. Hey, I can even craft, like, normal trees. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Color me trees. I think things are going to get going at this point, because we now have a full inventory of trees. Or no, we don't. I think I accidentally broke the game. because trees cannot be researched, and yeah. And I don't know if there is a way to cancel this. Maybe not in this version of the game, because we're still in early access, which will mean that we will have to finish maybe our live stream prematurely, because I don't have anything I can craft. Now, let me see, maybe saving this game and loading it again will solve this issue, because I definitely did something I was not supposed to do. Okay, let me just go to the main menu. The game will be auto-saved. Worst case scenario, you know, we'll load one of the autosaves. Oh, yeah, you can see my ridiculous save game names. And let's see. Oh no, it's another island. It's another save game I have. Sorry, let's... Oh, we've switched the order. Now the latest save games are on the top. They used to be in the bottom of the list. Bye-bye. That's a new lady on our team. Finally, we have a lady working with us again. Oh no, we do have another lady who's working with us. It's our chief accountant. She's so cool. Hey, why is it another... What's happening? I think I might have encountered a bug here, because a whole different map is loading when I'm trying to load my game. It's a shame that Ivan has left already. What is this place? Oh no, it's my factory. Oof. Whoosh. No. Definitely, that's my factory. And everything seems fine. No weird. No. You're not going to fool me with this one again. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Thanks for reminder. Drinking water is important. Staying hydrated is important as well. So yeah, I think I have broken the game for a brief moment, and now let me go back to my challenge of the day, which is researching for terraforming objects and trying to expand our island a little bit. And then maybe before that I will be able to create a bunch of growing trees and plant them on this island number 2. We're calling it island number 2 for the moment, but maybe we will come up with a better name. Please drop your suggestions to the chat. We'll see. So once again, my name is Georgie. I'm from a company called Luden.io, and this game is Learning Factory, and in this game you get to build a factory that produces and sells awesome items to cats. As factories do. Now, we're finally overproducing yarn balls, so maybe, just maybe, we could switch to crafting ropes as well, but for that we would need to create a rope maker, and this won't be an easy thing to do. Okay, what about our dormitory? Yeah, we can expand it, but we don't have those nice researchers that we used to have back in the time when we did not break the game yet. Okay, things are going on pretty well if you ask me. If we had a quad splitter, we could even add a fourth box maker machine, but that's not the goal for tonight. The goal for tonight is to expand our island, or at least, you know, start expanding. But before that, oh, I have a growing tree that I can craft right now. That's great. Great that those trees are being crafted properly. So let me go to island number 2 and plant some trees. Because we will need more trees. Eventually. Don't have any money, but that's okay. Let's plant some trees then. So if I had a lumber mill... how much space I could actually occupy? Well, okay, I think I could... Yeah. Actually, why wait when I can already build some? Let's plant some trees. Let's harvest these trees. And let's start building a transport line back to the main island. And you know what? Oh, I don't have drills research, but we'll fix this soon enough. Yeah. I don't need more wood actually. It's just for the hell of it. I just want to make some use of that second island in the game, so. And this here will be for metal, which will start. No! It goes the other way. It goes the other way. Metal will start flowing here relatively soon. As soon as our beloved cat researchers finish their job researching us a drill. The Boring Boris drill. Did you know that our drills are actually named Boring Boris? Fun fact. You can read about all of that in our in-game wiki. So everything you research goes here, and you can read some ridiculous stuff about it. Mostly it's useless, but this part which says in real life, well, not for teleportation, of course. But in this part we are telling stuff about how stuff works in real life, more or less. Just to give you, you know, the brief idea of how not machine learning, but mostly how machine learning and data science is applied to real life. So we're this close. Only 3 researchers before we will be able to expand our islands and start building an empire as one does. But before that, we will build 2 drills. We don't need any iron on this map, but we will build some anyway. Because we can. Yes, we can. And this metal will go all the way to the north, where it will be lying on the ground indefinitely, because I don't need much more metal for my projects, not currently. This is the way. So yeah, I will I will transport more metal from the neighboring island just to make sure this metal road goes all the way to God knows where. Ugh. And here I will have some wood that I don't need as well. This is the way. This is the way. Okay, what's going on in my research lab? Well, yeah, we're almost finished. We're almost finished, but we still don't have enough money because... Hey, why is Loom out of stuff? Oh, really? Wow, we actually don't have enough enough cloth. Impressive. We've outused our cotton collector capacity, and we need a third one, which we're not ready to. Oh no, which we're ready, pretty much. Which we're pretty much ready to produce. Nah, I mean, yeah, okay. Okay. So far, so good. Only 2 more researches, which are gigantic and will take, I think, all the time that we have left for this stream. But we will build. I would say that we will rebuild, but we will just build. We will just... And we will build soil. Why not? Surely. That's what we do on Friday nights. What are you doing this Friday, my beloved viewers? If you can hear me, please share your plans for tonight and for the weekend, if you feel like it, of course. If you don't feel like sharing, that's fine too. Then I just wish you to have the time of your life tomorrow and on Sunday and on all the other days as well. So let's see what's happening. Well, actually, I think we were, yeah. Huh. Could it be that I have encountered some sort of... No, it's fine. The yarn balls are moving. They're definitely being sold, I think. It's just that we have 2 ways in which those yarn balls are being supplied to that store, so... Nah, this factory is... It is ridiculous, by all means. So... Yeah, already have my metal line overly clogged, and as soon as I pick it up, look at me. I don't know why, but I just love, you know, picking items from the transporter lines. It feels so satisfying. Such fun. And what can I do? I can craft a lumber mill and get a reward. I mean, I'm looking for ways to boost my researchers, and I think the only way to do it at the moment is to yeah, complete some research projects. Oh, and as soon as I finish this current research, I will get another reward, it seems, which is so very cool. And yeah, but all my money just went to research department. As you can see, they are all working very hard, pushing the science of the future forward. Lazy butts. Oh. But we can make use of it by selling some raw metal. And we will provide this raw metal from here for our builder cats, worker cats to enjoy. But we won't be selling any, since we don't have any space left on our shelves. So I'm sorry, but back on the surface you go. Back to the surface. Right. Okay, let's accumulate some money to, or shall we? I don't know. I reroll just to look at 3 other research candidates. Oh look, we have a unique cat. This cat has actually been named after one of our programmers. He does indeed live near a cemetery. So Dmitry, you will be the next one to work at our factory. I hope, because I would need like 200 coins for that, and I don't have that much. But we can watch our cat customers buying stuff at the store. Hey, why? I don't have 10 boxes? What's wrong with the boxes? Oh, it's just that they're not ready yet. We should probably add a quad splitter, but once again, for that I would need to research it, and to research it I would need some money. And I'm accumulating some money to hire more scientists, so they would be spending my money more efficiently by spending them on research. I can plant some extra trees, since I have time anyway. How's things? Nah, still not enough. But we're getting there. Let's study other cats. So Ringo here apparently comes from Mars. So he's a local. His education is street kid, and his previous position is proudly unemployed. I guess this is why he has only 1 point in research field of science and terraforming, because he's been skipping school, being too busy being a street kid. Funny thing is that there are no streets on Mars according to the game's current lore, but, well, maybe he was raised as a street kid somewhere else. Who knows? I mean, maybe he was born on Mars and then he went away, and then he returned, as cats do. So no, I have money for hiring Ringo, but I won't go there because he's stupid. Really, he is really a dum-dum. Dmitry, on the other hand, is very skilled in production, and also I know the guy, so I will hire him. That's my factory. I can afford some, you know, nepotism, or how's it called when you're hiring? Not nepotism, but okay, never mind. Stupid corruption. Okay, so I have another scientist on my team, so I can go on and finally research soil and start expanding my island. Start expanding and... what is the production cost for soil? It doesn't tell me in the... Yeah, it doesn't tell me on the research tree, and it doesn't tell me in the wiki as well, not until soil is produced. Ooh, look here, a ghost of a box. A little visual bug. Oh yeah, and I would probably need some more lumber mills here, but I don't have any, well, trees. I will plant some, but I don't think they will have time to grow during this live stream, at least. Maybe we shall continue playing on this factory during our next live stream, which will happen, which is supposed to happen somewhat in 2 weeks. Because we're live streaming the game every 2 weeks, normally. And I don't think I need those trees, since I cannot place a lumber mill here, no way, so I think it's safe to harvest them. Not that I am in any shortage for wood. Can I get some wood? Oh yeah! I can place wood to storage units instantly. Nice. Didn't know that. Well, didn't need that before, so I didn't try it. Okay, Z's. What seems to be happening? Let me take a look at our alternative production line here. So the trees still have not sprouted properly on our island, on the island number 2. So we don't have any at the moment. Dimitri is sleeping, I think. Yeah. Lack of skill? Like, how much? It requires 10 terraforming points. So Dimitri is not even in this research, and who is working on it? It's Dr. Katz, of course, the Pinky, Dieter. Yeah, only those 3 are working on this project, and the other 2 are just sleeping. I would involve them in the research, but I don't have enough money, because involving incompetent researchers into a research project requires significantly more money. It does speed up things a little bit, but it's only worth trying if you really have some extra coins to share. If not, it doesn't really make sense. So, almost there, almost there. Let's make sure we have some metal in case we need it. Should be enough. I think those 2 quests might be a little bit bugged as well, because I think I have completed 5 researches since they have emerged. And I also have just hired another researcher. I don't know, we'll see. So we'll see when this research is complete. If we are rewarded, then that means everything is okay. And if this request... No, it's not, it's bugged. Cool, nice. Never mind. Something for us to fix. Okay, and let's go into researching for some machine learning stuff. And in the meantime, let's craft some soil. Oh, so it only requires metal and wood, you say? Apparently, I am very lucky today, because I have metal and wood in abundance. And I'm going to have even more. And why? Would you ask me, why do I need so many units of soil? And I will tell you why. We're going to build a bridge. We're going to build a bridge between two islands and make them finally connect. This is the beginning of our great project of terraforming Mars. But first, we shall add some soil here to make sure we and planted another tree. So our lumber mill would be working at its full capacity. And then we shall build a bridge. Boy, does it look ridiculous. Now we have a bridge. Okay. That's amazing. We now have a proper continent, guys. They are not two separate islands anymore. They're like a proper continent. Both islands are connected with a thin yet indestructible... Well, it is destructible, but not by anything except for a shovel, which I don't have. So, yeah. We've got soil. I would say we will rebuild, but we will build. Because now we are indestructible, I guess. Okay, fellas. So, yeah. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I will definitely save this weird factory and maybe come back to it in the future, because look, this is the weirdest map I've seen in this game. I mean, just I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it is. Anyway, thank you very much for being with us here today, and thank you in advance to those who will watch this live streaming recording. I'm sure that in a couple of weeks we will be ready to show you the early prototypes of educational version of the game. At least fingers crossed for that to happen. Please follow our updates if you want to know more about how this game is going to help in STEM education. And please follow our updates anyway if you like this game, because we are still early in development and we will be adding much more stuff to it in time. Don't hesitate to follow us in all social networks that we're on, and we're on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, of course, YouTube, Twitch, naturally. And we will see each other in 2 weeks. My name is Georgie, and this is Learning Factory, and you have a nice weekend. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, once again, and welcome to another live stream of Learning Factory. My name is Georgie, and I'm here with you from Ludens.io headquarters in Moscow, and I'm seeing a proper developer couch behind my back. Lots of stuff there. I hope you can forgive me for not being all so tidy today. But to compensate for that a little bit, we'll try and build a neat factory. Now, we didn't have any major content update this week. We did release a little hotfix, but mostly we are very focused on drafting educational version of Learning Factory. If you haven't heard of it, you can read about it in our blog, or maybe wait for another couple of weeks or when we will start showing it properly. Basically, it's a side quest for us, to put it this way. We're making a special lightweight version of Learning Factory, which will hopefully help teach scientific method and the basics of understanding data to high school children. And we're going to release it in the end of the summer, and it's going to be free for everyone to enjoy. And naturally, the main game will benefit from this initiative as well, as we will be developing additional stuff that we'll be adding to the main game too. But let me switch to the actual game for now. Let me start by gathering some metal while I'm talking to you. So for today's live stream, I've decided to try and build the factory. Since we don't have much new content to show, I've decided to try and build a factory on the tiniest island I could generate in our map editor. Now, you can make it even smaller, but when you generate the smallest island in this game, it apparently doesn't have any trees on it, and no cotton as well. So probably we will make it so the player would have some plants in their inventory in the beginning of a free play mode session. But for now you can generate an island that would be virtually unplayable. But not in this case, so it's the smallest patch of land I could generate without breaking the game as a whole. So let's start and let's see what kind of a factory we will be able to build within a couple of hours. So we'll start by building a monument, and we'll start by of course building a store. And there is our Dr. Katz's office, which is your default lab. And I will have to take some time to try and lower this mic of mine because I can't see my screen. What a day! What a lovely day! What a time to be alive. Turn on the sounds of the game for you as well, so you could start relaxing, listening to the happy tunes of Mars in Learning Factory. Okay, now we got a store, and I believe we won't have much space for cats that will be coming to our factory, so let's try and make this real compact line for them to enjoy while they are approaching the juicy store, which has actually nothing to offer at the moment, nor do we have enough transport units to bring anyone to this store. Yeah, this factory is a failure already. Nice start of the live stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I do. Okay, of course, our cats can't actually buy anything because they don't have no items for sale, and yeah, fun. Did you know that you can connect a building to your store directly? Because you can, and it will be producing yarn balls. I just hope that they will be then sent to the store. Are we selling any stuff? Or exactly are you bringing? Yeah, the yarn balls must flow, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. Haha. Where's my chat app? I thought I have a chat app. Now? Open in browser. Can I open my chat window in browser? Because I don't have chat windows, chat. And I can't see anything that you're talking. Счастливо. And our lead programmer has just left the building, so if you guys had any questions about machine learning, you probably should post them in the comments or go to our Discord server. Because our lead coder has happily left to enjoy his weekend. And I'm unhappily trying to make this chat app work. Yeah, this live stream is an adventure. Hooray, the chat is waiting for new messages. Really? Is it? Anyone? Okay. 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 So, as I usually do, I will be going back and forth the chat rooms. Once in a while, but I can't be on it all the time. Okay, so we definitely need to research some stuff, and hopefully we're generating some income already. Yeah, the cats are already patiently waiting in lines. Yeah, let's start by researching stuff. As you can see, we're not very successful. Now we could also expand our production by selling some loom. Because we do have splitters, which is good news. Nah! Oh, okay, yeah. Seems to be working. What Dr. Katz does want for us? From us, excuse me. It's Friday night and my English is failing me. So, if you want to earn some quick coin, there are Dr. Katz requests in the game if you haven't seen these already. I don't think they were here last time we've been having a live stream. Yeah, they were only released last week. So, yeah, Dr. Katz is now requesting some stuff from you, and it's a easy way to sometimes earn some easy coin once again. And also it's some sort of action for you in case you get bored